In numerous studies of cancer, the most consistently identified risk factor is the inability to express emotion, particularly the feelings associated with anger. There's a quote from Dr. Gabor Mate from an older book of his called When the Body Says No. Lots of research in there if you're interested, and lots more in his more current book, one of his more current books, his latest book, The Myth of Normal, which goes into all sorts of detail about this. But the bottom line is when we suppress our anger, it also tends to suppress our immune system. And if our immune system is suppressed, then we're at greater risk of our body not working well with cancerous cells, is less able to fight them off. So it's a risk factor. It's not causal. It's not blaming anybody. But when we don't express emotion well, if we don't express anger well, then we're less able to stand up for ourselves. Typically, this started off when we were a kid. At some point, speaking up wasn't safe, so we didn't. And when we're a kid, bad things happen, at least to most of us, at some point, and we can neither fight nor flee. This is when trauma happens, when it lodges into our nervous system. And then when we're an adult, that trauma gets triggered at certain points, often in moments of stress and conflict, and then we avoid our anger. Maybe we act too nice. Maybe we're too optimistic, too positive. Terms like toxic positivity, where we think everything is the greatest when it isn't, when we overcompliment people. And we act in a way that is immature. But because we're triggered, we can't see that. Other people may, and may not want to be around us because of that, because they can see the immaturity. But other people that have also been traumatized often are really comfortable around it because, they're also holding the same kind of stuff that we are. And so our job is to look at it, not to avoid it, but to become really in tune with all the sensations in our body, the thoughts, the history in us and our family, and then we can heal. This is not easy. It takes courage. It takes effort, but it is possible.